Alright guys, this is Julie here at Super Duty Service. We have Adam's truck here. It actually came to us from another shop. He's owned it for about a year, only been able to drive it for about 2 months. Would not start when it was hot. So they told him there was a bunch of metal. Here's your truck, Adam. They told us that there was, or he was informed that there was a bunch of metal in the oil cooler screen. Let's get that out of there. Yeah. Anthony's not feeling well today, so he's not here, so I'm taking it up on myself to make a video. So bear with me. So they sent him a picture of metal on his oil cooler screen. And there is a little bit. I mean, there was also coolant in the oil, which I think was from the other shop. So the IPR screen appeared to be okay. See in there. But we have found a whole bunch of Ace Hardware. Now, whether the other shop did it or it was done before he ever owned the truck, it's, you know, we don't know. Oil rail bolts. There's 3 of them right there that aren't right. We have injector plugs that are broken. There's 3 or 4 of those that are broken, and we were worried there weren't any gaskets on it, but for the most part there were gaskets. So there's the pump. We're gonna pull it, possibly bench test it, might even throw in a known good used pump. Not sure yet on these injectors what we're gonna do. You know, everything else, there was no gasket on the turbo feed tube. Intake gaskets were broken. You know, the engine harness leaves a lot to be desired. It's got a whole bunch of broken plugs and chafed wires, and I mean, I don't even know where to begin on the engine harness. The dipstick was broken. You know, I don't even recall how many miles are on this truck, but you know, we might consider an engine harness if it's in the budget. It was also chock full of green coolant. Not sure what's going on with injectors here. We'll pull, it looks like it's got 2 new ones back there in the back. Can't really see. It's got a black one in it for an 03. That's not right. And can't really tell. We'll see on the injectors and get a game plan for those broken harnesses. We might end up replacing this because it's pretty rusty, and you know, it came to us in non-running condition. When it showed up at the other shop, it did run, so we couldn't do an air test. We tried putting the battery charger on it. We could not get the batteries to charge up, so we might also be looking at a set of batteries there. Yeah, not too many surprises besides a whole bunch of Ace Hardware and broken injector harnesses. Like I said, guys, I'm just trying to do this. Anthony's not here today, but I wanted to go ahead and make a video mostly of these oil rail bolts. You know, if they tapped them out, is that where the metal came from? We didn't really see any metal in the oil or in the oil filter, upper oil filter housing or anything like that. Or is that pump right there aftermarket, Napa or somewhere, and is it catastrophically shelling itself on the inside? We have seen that in the past. So like I said, we might put a known good used pump in it. He is getting our whole setup, so if, you know, if we need to go back in an air test or need to go back in and do a pump in a couple years, then it's a really easy job to do. So I'm going to cut this off, not much of a video person, sorry. Mostly informational here. And we will proceed. Pull the pump, pull the oil rails, check the injectors, top injector O-rings, and I'll talk to Adam and see which direction we need to go from there. Seriously might consider a main engine harness. If we don't do one, we're going to end up splicing in a bunch of pigtails. So, you know, it might be worth it right now to go ahead and do it. But that's what we've got. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded and we'll go from there. You guys have a good day.